What up, everybody? Welcome back to I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. I am your host, Chris, and today, y'all know what it is. We got to talk about that NFL, how we did last week. It's week 5, y'all. Next. I Said It Sports.
Doo-doo.
Now, what up, y'all? Welcome back to I Said It. It's just the fellas, the Three Kings again today. We getting into week 5. Got to give our predictions for week 5, but we got to go back in time and talk about how we did last week.
When Blair was on top. Blair is not on top anymore at all.
Well, I mean, you never know, man. You never know, man. I mean, because in last place is Brianna and Blair with 8 games picked correctly. Okay. Brianna and Blair had 8 games picked correctly there. That was cold-blooded, Chris. That was cold-blooded. But then, and then for first place, we actually have a 3-way tie. It's me, Darius,
again,
man, with 10 games picked correctly, man. It was a great week. It was a great week. We still way above 50%. We picked 10 games wrong, 10 games right, 6 wrong. Sue me, all right? If you're getting money off these bets, we telling y'all to place.
Send me $1. Try and get a McChicken. Or send me $1.
Yes. You know, for the money that you win, just send a donation. Send a donation to the channel. Send a donation. Donation. We got to jump right into it. Whew. The first game of week 5. We have the Los Angeles Rams at the Seattle Seahawks. Guys, who you got in this one, Darius, man? You know, you're on top again this week, you know. What's going on, man? Who you got in this one, man? This is going to be a pretty good one on Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it is going to be pretty good. I think the Rams are going to play a lot better, even on a short week. I think they're going to play better because I feel like they probably got embarrassed the other day. I for sure didn't expect them to play as bad as they did. I don't know about you guys.
No, I didn't expect that.
I didn't see that.
What I saw in that score. No, I did not expect to see that score, bro.
Nah,
terrible score for them.
I did say it was going to be a close game, but damn, I did not know it was going to happen like that.
Yeah, they played.
Do y'all think it was a letdown?
No.
You think it was a letdown from the Tampa Bay game, or they just got smoked?
I just think they got their ass smacked.
Man, they went out there and got punched in the mouth. That's what you're supposed to do to the big bully, man. You got to punch him in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think this defense is going to play a lot better. Even though I did like what the Seahawks did on Sunday, I'm sticking by what I said, man. A lot of these close games, I think they're going to lose more than they're going to win. So I got the Rams by 10.
Yeah, I got it in the close game as well. Something is telling me to go with Seattle, but I just can't, man. I just can't. It's just something that they missing. I don't know if it's on the defensive end that just not getting to me right. So I gotta go with the Rams on this one. I think the Rams is gonna pull this out, but I think it's gonna be a really good close game because Russell Wilson is gonna try to pull some magic out his ass, and he gonna do it, but it's just not gonna be enough. Who you got, Blair? I know you're going to. I know what you're thinking already. Go ahead and do it because it's in Seattle. Go ahead and do it.
I was about to say, is it in Seattle, bro? Is it in Seattle?
It's
in Seattle,
man. And the 12th man is back.
It's back.
And the 12th man, yeah, it's legit.
But they've
and I just don't know what the Rams. I don't know what the Rams are gonna bring to this scenario this next weekend. Yes, I'm gonna go Rams. I really want to go Seattle though. Like, you know what? I don't care. I'm going Seattle. I'm not even about to do this, bro. I'm gonna just start picking how I feel. Stop. I'm not playing it safe on all of these.
That's what I'm
I hope
talking
Seattle
about.
don't blow it. I've picked Seattle a few times. They win, sometimes they lose. Let's hope they win. I know that's all I do.
That's what
All
I'm
right.
talking about. Black.
I'm gonna go Seattle. I'm gonna throw out a score for every game this week. So we're gonna go Seattle. I don't know if they're gonna give up what they got. I'm gonna go 28-20.
28-20.
28-20,
28-20.
I like that score. I like that.
31-21. I got them back.
31-21. Okay.
21-24.
Okay.
21-24.
It's gonna be that close. It's gonna be
that close. It's gonna be that
Yeah,
close.
I'm like touchdown, 2-point conversion. I kind of feel like
field goal.
Some weirdness happens, somebody blew something or just field goals and opportunities. So I went with 28-20.
Next game, we're rolling right along, going into the Jets versus the Atlanta Falcons. All right.
The Pootie game and right? That's the London game.
Hey, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
In London
Jets
so
looked
sad.
good when they were playing against the Titans. That defense looked ferocious. Mr. Wilson is learning, man. He out there learning, man. So, and it is in Atlanta. I'm going to go not with the home team. I'm going with the Jets, baby. Fuck it. I'm going out there.
And neither one of them home teams, bro. They in London.
Oh, are they?
That's the London game. That's why I'm like, London gotta be pissed. London gotta be pissed they got the Jets and the Falcons. But I would be smoking hot if I was London people. Like, why y'all send these two butt teams over here? Jets ain't been good none of this time, bro. Like, I give you Atlanta, they've gone here with the Jets. Y'all gonna send the Jets to London. Like, that's just wrong.
Hey, I feel like the Jets gonna be on the road, man. I feel like the Jets gonna win this one. Pull it out. Sorry, Jesus. I'm sorry, bro. I know we be apologizing to you every week, but hey, I ain't gonna be able to do it. Who you got, Darius?
Man, I got Atlanta, man. I can't believe you said ferocious and the Jets in the same sentence.
That defensive line. Did you watch that game, man? Them boys was playing.
But Derrick Henry went crazy.
I understand.
And
they still lost.
But they also had some hurt people on. I'm taking Atlanta. And
so I'm going to have to do this.
17.
There you go. So I have to do this. And I have to pick one of these teams.
You got to.
Because I have to. And I have no faith in Atlanta, and I have no faith in New York. Neither one of them I have faith in. So I'm going to go with the old man versus the young dude. I'm going to pick the Falcons. And if the Falcons can score, we'll see what the Jets can do. So I'm going to hope the Falcons at least put up 27 points. The Jets will give you 14.
I had so much faith in you. I thought you was going to go with the Jets with me, but it's all good.
Righteously, bro, I almost thought about the Jets, but I'm like, dude, they've given me nothing. And even if they beat Atlanta, that doesn't mean much to me because Atlanta is trash too. So let's just see. But I hope Matt Ryan can operate off of better off that time gap than the Jets can. But that's all I got. Like, I don't have much, but I'm going to go Falcons.
Somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. I don't think it's going to end in the tie, but we'll see.
Oh, here's hoping.
Next game. Next game.
Them England games are weird. Those England games are weird, but they're a weird time. It's weird. They're just weird games.
Yeah.
Because the game starts at 9 here, like 9 in the morning here, bro. You get a morning game. Like, it's weird.
Hey, it's cool. As soon as you wake up, turn on the TV, watch the game. Moving on. Next game. We have the Green Bay Packers at the Cincinnati Bengals. There, knowing what you know now, who you gonna roll with? You rolling with Aaron Rodgers or Joe Burrow?
Well, I'm going with Aaron Rodgers.
That's fair. Don't blame.
But that would have been whether we had just played them or not. Shit. I'm definitely taking them over the Bengals.
I feel that. And I got Cincinnati over Green Bay.
Of course.
Of course I do. I'm going Cincinnati over Green Bay because they do have some players hard on that defense. I feel like there's a lot of Jamar Chase that can really flourish on this Sunday. So I think he's going to have a big game versus the Green Bay Packers because they are down one of their corners. So I got Cincinnati, man. Who you rolling with, Blair?
The game's in Green Bay.
No, the game is in Cincinnati, baby.
I mean, that doesn't mean much for Cincinnati though, because Green Bay is cold too. So if it's
Yeah,
weather there,
I don't think the weather is going to play a factor in this.
Yeah, I'm saying it doesn't. They both play in places where the weather can be trash.
Very much so.
Right, so it's not a big deal for either one. I gotta go Aaron just because it's Aaron, bro. Like Aaron finds a way, and I don't know if they. I mean, I'm not saying Cincinnati can't score, but I don't know if they can score when it counts. You know, because if you leave that man 37 seconds, it just might be too much. So I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers, bro. I'm going with Aaron Rodgers, and I'm gonna go with I don't know what their defense is gonna look like, but I feel like Green Bay might get it done. So I feel like they might get 35. Like I'm gonna go Green Bay 35, Cincinnati 24.
That's fair. That's fair. I got it 35 because I like that number. 35-27.
Okay.
That's just how I'm feeling.
38-24.
There we go.
Hey, fair scores. Moving on. The next game, you have the Detroit Lions at the Minnesota Vikings. Guys, I'm going Minnesota. I ain't got nothing else to say. Anybody
Whoever's not Detroit? The Lions.
You got the Lions.
Whoever's not the Lions. I don't even care who the team is. It's whoever's not the Lions. Bro.
Oh, my God.
You could have said Detroit and left it blank, and I'd have been like, whoever fills that spot in.
What's the score, Blair? What's the score?
Oh, no. My bad. Let me let y'all pick first. You want me to give a score? Okay, let's see which Detroit shows up. It's a division game, and we thought that meant something with the Bears last week. They got smoked. Now, they might keep it close against Minnesota because it's Kirk Cousins, just because it's Kirk Cousins. So let's go with two trash bags of a team. Both of them may or may not score. I don't know what Detroit is capable of, but I ain't seen them put up real points all game. So I'm going to go Minnesota 24, Detroit 17.
I'm going to go Minnesota 30, Detroit 14. Where you going with this, Darius?
I'm going to Minnesota. The score is going to be 17-7.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wouldn't doubt it either. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it.
That's why I only gave them 2 scores. I'm like, I don't see these dudes making it more like 14 points. Like, if you they don't get more than like 14 or 17 points, bro. It's crazy watching these dudes play football, man.
Yeah, we'll see, man. Detroit. It's going to be entertaining. Next game, we have the Denver Broncos walking into the Steel City and Pittsburgh Steelers. Darius, are you still riding hard for your Steelers? I see you got the hat on. Are you still rolling with your boys after all you have been through? They put you through a lot this year.
Hell yeah, I'm still riding with these niggas, man. What the fuck did you think? Nigga, I was last game, and it's just been what I said it was gonna be from the beginning. This nigga Ben is fucking old as dirt. 2 overthrown touchdowns on 2 different drives.
That was tough, yo. That was tough.
And then I win this game. I win that game. 2 clear touchdowns. All he got to do is put it in the bread basket, man. That dude is just old. But if I can just get all the way healthy, I can try to salvage something for the season. Seems like every week I'm just missing the wrong piece. When I needed to get pressure, I ain't have TJ Watt. This week, I needed to be able to score a lot, and I was missing my big 6'4" receiver. But Deontay Johnson showed me that he healthy, he ready to go. TJ Watt showed me he healthy, ready to go. Teddy Bridgewater in concussion protocol. Jared Judy is hurt. If we gonna pull a game out, this gotta be the one, dog. This gotta be the one.
It got to be the one.
I still like my chances, especially if I play Drew Lock. But even with Teddy back there, with my defensive line healthy, I think I'll be all right. So I got us winning 28-13.
I really thought about going with Denver here, but I'm not quite ready to do that. I'm gonna go with the Steelers because of that defense and they healthy. And I just don't trust Drew Lock because I think Drew Lock is gonna play. I think he's gonna score maybe 2 touchdowns at the most. So I'm gonna say Broncos score 14 and still score 28. So I'm gonna go 28-14 Steelers. Blair?
Because Teddy's not there, I cannot go Drew Lock, bro. I gotta pick Pittsburgh. Like, I just assume Teddy won't be there considering everything happened. Like, he might show up. And if he did, I would probably pick Denver just because I want to believe in Denver, bro. It's just tough. And that circumstance, I'm not sure. So I'm going to go Pittsburgh, but I don't know if it's going to end up being a shootout or it's just going to be end up being a defensive struggle. So I'm going to go Pittsburgh 19-10.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Bruh.
Low scoring, fairly low scoring.
I'm about to call Willie Beeman to go play quarterback. Oh, God. It's killing me.
Jamie Foxx on your heels, Big B. You better watch out. The next game on the schedules is the Miami Dolphins at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going to go Tampa Bay, but I'm going to go Tampa Bay in a close game. I think it's going to be a pretty close game. They don't play them tough, but I'm going to go 28-24 Tampa Bay. They in Tampa Bay as well. Darius, what you going to go with it right here, man?
Man, I'm definitely going Tampa Bay, but I don't think it's going to be close. Only because given the rain and given Bill Belichick, Gronk, and all of that stuff, you best believe this dude Tom Brady is pissed. He is pissed. And usually after he come off a game like that, hey, the next game he go out there and light it up, bro. He usually go like that. I think Tom Brady gonna have the boys motivated. So look for a big game.
31 what?
14.
17.
Well,
17. You gave him 17.
Okay. That secondary is kind of suspect.
Kinda.
Yeah, with all the injuries and everything, man, they're in a tough spot, but they're a good defensive front. So, and they managed, to even make it out of, rookie quarterback and all. I get it, but they made it through. Bad weather helped. But I'm gonna go Tampa Bay just because Tampa Bay. I don't see them losing this game. It's Miami. Tom Brady, of course, is used to like all those teams. So I go Tampa Bay. They get back to scoring on, it's probably going to be a crazy blowout score. So 35-38. So I go 35 to Miami's. If they can make some long plays, like 10. I think it's going to be.
I gave him credit. Blair just didn't give him the credit, dog.
I think it's going to be.
I feel y'all, man. I feel y'all. Next game, we have the New Orleans Saints at the Washington football team. Guys, who we gonna go with on this one, Darius? Who you got, man?
Man, I'm going with the Washington football team, my brother.
Wow.
These boys is better than the Saints, bro. Flat out. These boys is better than the Saints, bro.
Dude, you sat back on that one. You just wasn't expecting that New Orleans, dude.
I ain't gonna say they got a Jameis Winston problem, but they got a something problem. Like the Saints, they don't. I feel like even like I'll take Pittsburgh for example. Even though like we 1-3, right? You know that my identity this year is defense. I feel like we don't know what the Saints' identity is.
Yeah,
their defense is supposed to be You know what I'm saying? They got some good names, but they've been okay, I guess.
I'm gonna go Washington. I feel like the score is gonna be 21-17. Washington. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else for you. I don't know
nothing
why I
else.
think
That's
that I
Bruh, the funny part is you seem like you were so blown away when he picked Washington, but you picked Washington like it was nothing.
because I didn't expect him to say Washington. I thought he was gonna go with New Orleans because
Dude, he's been the biggest critic of New Orleans and Jameis Winston.
I
Bro,
know.
you already know, dog.
Dude, y'all so funny. So since you don't have nothing, bro, I'm gonna go Washington just because Washington has a defense, and we'll see. They might go out there and get scrubbed by New Orleans this weekend because you just never know.
Mm-hmm.
But the way the teams feel, Washington feels more settled to me. So I'll go Washington, but their offense is not the greatest. So I'll go 2017, maybe. I think New Orleans might be able to score. It's either 2017, 20-14. It'll be a close game, but I don't know.
24-21.
Next game, we have Philadelphia Eagles at the Carolina Panthers. This one right here for me, quick, simple, plain. I'm going Carolina. I'm going Carolina by 14. I got Carolina 28-14, just because their defense is nice, and I don't feel like they're going to allow Jalen Hurts out the pocket like that. So I think that's going to limit them to 14 points. And I got Carolina. Who you got, Darius?
I got 28-27 Carolina.
Okay.
I think Carolina is back, but I just feel like Philadelphia, they in that little bubble right now. The team is, especially on offense, they're young, but the boys be making plays, man. This dude Jalen Hurts be trying to do everything he could do to make a play, and sometimes he be making that play. And I feel like Devontae Smith, I feel like he getting better as the weeks go along too. So I don't think they know how to win. I don't think they're gonna be able to put it all together. But I think they can make enough plays to make the game interesting.
Bro, I picked Carolina last week. They got kind of smoked by Dallas. I was hoping. Yeah, it was kind of smoked. They didn't get super smoked. It just was Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold tried to, do the comeback, and he ain't come back there. Like, he ain't come back ready yet, because he's still working on the offense. I don't know if they have the dudes. They're not built for that style of play. But I don't know if the Eagles are ready to just take off just yet. So I'm going to go Carolina. They look good, man. They scored points. Dallas's offense is a problem for a lot of people. Now, they gave up a lot of run yards. So I'm not 100% if Carolina is legit or not, because of the teams they played. But I feel like Philadelphia falls into those other teams as opposed to where Dallas ranks. You know what I mean? Dallas is going to be difficult for them no matter what. I just hoped that Carolina won their game. Like, come on, Carolina. They still didn't do it, but I was hoping they could pull it out.
They could have, though. They could have, for real.
Where's the game? In Carolina?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that'll probably help. Is Christian? How long is Christian McCaffrey out, dude?
I think it's gonna be another 2 weeks.
Guess what? It don't matter because he on my injury-prone list now, baby.
I'll go with, I guess, Carolina, man. But I don't know if it's gonna be like some crazy high-scoring game. So I'm gonna go Carolina 24, Philly 14.
Moving right along. Next game, we have the Tennessee Titans at the Jacksonville Jaguars. To be fair, they were without both of their star receivers. Both of them.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Julio and Brown was both not in the game, and they lost to the Jets. However, you still should have beat the Jets, bro. You still should have beat the Jets. You know what? I was this close. I was going to pick the Jacksonville Jaguars this week.
Don't
till
do
Urban
it.
Meyer
Don't say
decided
it.
he wanted
Don't
to
do
bring
it.
but I can't do it, man. I gotta go with Tennessee, man. I'm gonna go Tennessee
No,
by
why
3.
y'all
Man. I'm gonna go 20 to 17. Tennessee, man.
He wasn't rubbing on that.
Yeah, I mean he wasn't, but old girl was rubbing up on him. He was trying not. I mean,
He had his arm
it
right
didn't look
there. He
good.
was
Let's
like,
just say that.
hey.
Yeah, he had the hey
He-
looking, but he wasn't moving like hey. You know,
his
I'm
arm,
just saying. Hey,
I
I'm
ain't got
just
time.
saying. I'm just saying.
Allegedly.
We all been there like hey now.
Allegedly.
We wasn't in the room.
We wasn't in the room.
So I'm not even gonna fry him. I think it's a really
I'm not frying
stupid.
him. I'm just saying.
Oh no, it's on you, Darius. My bad, bro.
I'm not frying him. I'm just saying. I'm just
piece.
saying. It's just another thing to distract them from what they got to do.
I'm
so
the last.
Look,
Yeah,
man. If they say you grab the butt, you about to get your ass cut. Too much going on in Jacksonville now, dog. Now they talking about, I got to regain the trust of the team.
That's stupid. That's all dumb.
Yeah, that's all dumb.
Like,
he should have never
PR.
said anything. Like that's just dumb, bro.
Prove that. I'm like, look, man, if this man's wife don't care about him slapping booty at the restaurant,
Y'all shouldn't either on no Monday or Sunday or whenever that happened after that game. Y'all shouldn't care either.
But Jacksonville is gonna lose. Yeah. Who they playing? The Little Giants. Who they playing?
The Titans.
Titans.
They playing the Titans.
Dude said the Little Giants.
Man, look, I feel you, Chris. I do feel like them boys should have still won against the Jets. But, I mean, if the running back do what he's supposed to do, he was all of the that day, it just wasn't enough. Still, I'm going with Tennessee. I'm going to go with Derrick Henry has another big game. I'm going to say about $115, probably 2 touchdowns, 24-10.
What you got, Blair?
Of course, I'm going Tennessee. Jacksonville has shown me nothing. This whole dumb thing this week is either go make them stick together or it might crash and burn. It made a big deal out of nothing. If I was Urban Meyer, I probably wouldn't even have responded to it. I'd have been like, whatever, man. That wasn't me. And if it was me, so what? I wasn't doing nothing. We're not talking about this. But it's just a weird thing going on there now. Like, maybe, and it should be nothing to the team, but if it's a distraction, we'll find out. But I don't think they'll win the game. I'll go Tennessee. I honestly don't even know how good Tennessee's offense is. But if they don't have their receivers and they just got Derrick Henry, it might not be that pretty, bro. But Jacksonville may not score either. So I'm going to go 17-10.
Also,
teams aren't that great.
I remember I said this now. I wouldn't be surprised if Urban Meyer don't be there next year.
Yeah, I can see that.
But moving on. Now is the New England Patriots at the Houston Texans. I got New England 17-10. I don't know, man. I got New England, man. What y'all got, man? Shit.
I don't know, man. Hey, I feel like Mac Jones played all right, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he kind of starting to look like the quarterback he was at Alabama. I mean, like, not with the dominance, but, you know, just like, hey, he making the right reads, you know what I'm saying? He making plays when he can. You know, he's still taking his bumps and bruises too. But can't nobody say that they thought he was going to be in there and, like, literally slug it out with Brady. Maybe even to some, may have outperformed Brady even though he lost. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point, Buddy was like 18 straight completed passes. I was like, hey, if you going to beat Tom Brady, this is what you got to do. Right here, you got to be damn near perfect. And he damn near perfect. So I like what they got going on. I think this is one of the games that they will win. I got 23-13.
Blair?
Of course, I'm going to go Pats. Texans, I don't know. Is Tyrod Taylor back yet?
No.
So, still going to go Pats. You know, Texas look good with Tyrod, but they look trash without him. So, looked good during the game. He didn't seem, a little nervous at first, but he seemed to settle in real well. You know, Buddy got to it. You know, when they went to a kind of a hurry-up offense and it was a little simplified, he was getting it done. So I think Mac Jones might be okay. So I'm gonna go Pats. I don't know what the score will be because I don't know. New England hasn't been putting up a ton of points. Maybe this is the week that it clicks. If this is the week that it clicks, I go 28-14.
Moving on. Next game, we have the Chicago Bears at the Las Vegas Raiders. Where you gonna go with it on this one, Darius?
I don't know, because the Raiders had tried to shake back, last night. They did try to shake back, and they started looking like, the team that was.
That it was supposed to be. Yeah, it was a weird half for the Raiders.
Man, I don't know, dog. I really don't know. Like, I ain't saying that I got a lot of confidence in the Bears, but I feel like the Raiders, maybe they was like, was it all hype? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. I'm going with the Raiders, man. Damn.
You damn sure should.
I got the Raiders 27-21.
That's a fair score, 27-21. I'm going to go with the same thing, 27-21 Chicago Bears.
There we go. That's a good one. You just slid that out there real smooth. I thought you was going to pick the Raiders, too. That's what's up, bro. That's cool. That leaves me with the Raiders. I'm going Raiders. I'm not going 27-21. I'm going to go 24-13. Because they might score, but I'm not sold on Chicago, bro. They beat Detroit. Does not count as a great win in my book.
That's a fact.
Lions are butt cheeks nationally for years. So let's not count them as a stepping stone. You hope that dude who took over play calling duties, I guess, makes Justin Fields look good.
By the way, that was my upset pick of the week, the Chicago Bears beating the Raiders. The Cleveland Browns at the Chargers. I'm going to tell you this right now. I feel like the last week was an emotional win. I feel like the Cleveland Browns is going to win this game by 7. I think it's going to be 37-30 Cleveland Browns. Who you got?
Who had the emotional win? Who had the emotional win? Cleveland?
I feel like they used a lot of energy on the Raiders. I feel like the Chargers used a lot of energy on the Raiders.
The Chargers used a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Where's the game?
Oh, it's in LA.
Hey, okay. I'm gonna tell you this.
I'm going Browns,
Higgins is still hurt, I think. My other man is still hurt. I don't know what it is. Baker Mayfield ain't showing it to me this year, man. Most of last year, he was out there doing his thing. Right now, he just out there doing. He's not doing his thing. He just out there doing. Man, I'm going to Chargers, man. Going to Chargers. I think it's going to be all right, like, in the first half. And then I think it's just going to be too much offense versus not enough offense. I feel like Derwin James, he out there feeling himself too, and he going to give OBJ a problem. And I like Cleveland's run game, but they can't just run the ball. Like,
you're right.
Your quarterback, for that offense to work, like your quarterback gotta be out here at least being decent. And I don't even feel like Baker Mayfield being decent right now. And it's got a lot to do with T. Higgins being hurt. And not T. Higgins, but Jarvis Landry being hurt. So I'm going with the Chargers 24-14.
Blair, where you gonna go with this one, man? You went Chargers, I went the Brownies.
Yeah, see, and I like the Browns, bro. I think the Browns defense is legit. I did pick Minnesota in that game. I really wanted Minnesota to win that game just because.
Man, they could have.
All Minnesota games look like that, though, bro. They be like the weirdest scores. They don't show them on TV, so you don't really know how they got there. Like, what is up with this score, dude? Like, and they always have a chance to beat really good teams. It's just, I'm going to go the Chargers. The Chargers look good. And I'm not going to say they'll let down against the Browns. The Browns have a very good defense, bro. Like, so as far as like quarterback play currently, I'm going to have to go Justin Herbert because, technically he's beat the better defenses so far, to me. as the season is gone. He's had some tough defenses he had to deal with. You know, that Rams defense is legitimately tough.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they have anybody
I
like
think
Aaron
this one could
Donald.
be the best one so
They
far,
got some
though.
Aaron Donald. They got Miles Garrett, but I don't know if they got somebody like Jalen Ramsey on
You
Cleveland.
think the Browns defense is better than the Rams defense?
I think it got potential to be. I think it's right up there.
Really?
I definitely think
Man,
so.
the Rams got the best defensive lineman and the
I
best.
understand.
No, I know because Cleveland's defense is
Cleveland's
legit, bro.
defense is
nah,
legit.
I'm
Just
not
because
taking
you
nothing
don't know
away
all the
from them.
names, like those dudes, they
I
still get it
feel like
done.
their defense is legit. I don't think it's better than the Rams, though. I definitely think they
See,
top 5.
again, I feel like some of it is a wash. I don't know who they're gonna have to check the guys, but it appears to be that the Chargers receivers are a problem. Those dudes are huge. Like
Shout out to
those
Mike
dudes are
Williams,
huge.
Orangeburg in the house, baby.
Stay healthy. You
So
got it.
yeah, I'm gonna go Chargers, man, and I'm gonna see if they can stop this shootout. They put 37 on the Rams. So I'm going to go 35, and I'm going to go 35-21.
Next game is a whole lot easier for us. Is the Giants visiting the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys very comfortably by 10. I'm going Dallas 20 to 30. I think Dallas is going to score 30, possibly even more. I like Dallas 30 to 20. Who you got, Darius?
I wanted this to be my upset pick of the week. Because I
Can't do it.
fucking hate Dallas and they fans. But ain't no way they should be losing this game to Danny Dimes.
They shouldn't.
But, like my boy Bless say, it is a division game.
Division game.
So I think it's going to be good in the first half. 35-20.
All right.
All right, I'm going to go with a crazier set of circumstances. I would think that I would hope this game would be close. And Saquon looked good. I don't know what other things that they have for New York. It's going to be a tough game, but it's a division game. And just being a division game automatically used to mean it's not really a super big blowout, you know. Even though last night was, they was getting blown out, they immediately made it the game in like the third quarter. So
yeah,
it was only a 1-score game going into the fourth quarter, which is a close game. So I don't know if New York's going to get blown out. It seems like it the way Dallas is playing, because it's like Dallas put up like 30 points. You just got to put up like 30, 34 to keep up with those dudes. But because it's a division game, I say they slack off a little bit, and it's probably like 24-17. 24-20, somewhere in that range, bro. Like I don't think it's gonna be like it should be a blowout, but it might be much tighter than you think it will, just because of the way
division game.
Especially that division plays, bro. It's weird, but I don't think they just gonna get routed out of the gym. I hope I'm wrong. I still hope Dallas wins, but I hope it's a good game.
Moving on, next game, you have the San Francisco 49ers at the Arizona Cardinals. I'm going to make this quick and easy, too, because Jimmy G is hurt. He's hurt again and again and again and again.
They say he should be back, though.
They say he should be back, but he ain't coming back this week. I don't believe. I'm going with Arizona. I'm going with Arizona by 14. I'm going to say 28-14. Again, 28-14 Arizona. Who you got, Darius?
Go Arizona 41-31.
Okay, you got a high-scoring game. Okay, I feel that. Blair?
Well, I want to say San Fran so bad because all these games can't go the way you think they're going to go. Somebody's going to lose a weird game.
Mm-hmm.
It's just going to happen. I want to pick San Fran. They're in Arizona.
They are in Arizona.
Is Arizona's not undefeated, are they? Who they lose to?
No, they're undefeated.
They're last of the undefeated.
Yes.
Going into a division game. I'll give them the benefit this week. I really want to pick San Fran, bro. I feel like San Fran about to go in there and get after this dude like hard.
Mm-hmm.
MVP.
Man, I feel like they about to get after Kyler Murray, man. if they didn't have Trey Lance starting. Right now, I got to assume it's going to be Trey Lance. And I don't know if that dude is ready to put up 35, 40 points in the
He's
game.
not.
I don't think he's ready for that.
He's
But I
not.
don't know. I honestly don't know if they put up that many points, man. It's a division game, bro. It could be a real terrible slugfest. I'll go Arizona. But again, I go an Arizona close game. I'm going to go something super weird. So I'm going to go Arizona 17, San Francisco 9.
3 field goals. Okay. Moving on. The next game is the Buffalo Bills at the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is
the
Monday night. That game's going to be crazy, dude.
Go ahead, Dave.
that's how you feel. Oh, now go ahead, Dad. What?
It's in Kansas City, right? It's in Kansas City.
It is in Kansas City. I'll go. I got faith.
Oh, no, you don't.
You ain't got faith.
I don't know who's going to win this game, man. I'm going to just go Kansas City. I'm going to go Kansas City. I'm going to say the score will be 38-35. Kansas City wins on the field goal in the last second. That's where I'm going to go. What up, Darius? What up?
42-38. Kansas City, man.
I really wanted to go Buffalo because Kansas City defense is so suspect.
It is so hard but it's like I gotta put the score that high because ever since we beat Buffalo, the boys is like, man, fuck that. We shitting on everybody. They've been putting up 30, 40. So I think it's gonna be a high scoring game.
I do too.
I think it's just gonna be some Mahomes magic, bro. He gonna this dude this week. Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce about to eat, bro. Cause you know they gonna make it a point to get Kelce the ball this week. So yeah, I think it's gonna be very entertaining. Very, man.
Yeah, I do too, man. I think this might be the game of the week for me. It's going to be on Sunday night, prime time in Kansas City. Blair, what are we doing? As he shakes his head and I don't know where to go.
It's not I don't know where to go, bro. I'm probably not going to end up picking Kansas City, and I know it. It's just like it's not that I don't think they can't do it. I don't think I just
understand.
You know, we keep giving these games to Kansas City, and they keep winning or losing. They're just 2-2 right now. I don't know they're trending in the right direction. I guess they are. I don't think they're busting out or anything. Or
no,
it's just they're missing some people in the secondary. I think, or their secondary is just not good. One or the other. I ain't figured it out yet.
It's both.
I feel like there could be, a burst here, a burst there, but I feel like the game's probably not going to be as high as y'all think it's going to be. So I'm going to go with a tight one where they have to score. It's going to be a 3-point-ish game. So I'm going to go 31-28 Buffalo.
Okay. That's fair. I almost went Buffalo, but I was like, I'm going to just.
I don't want to go against Patrick Mahomes, bro, and I'm not fully sold on Buffalo like that because I'm not as into Buffalo like y'all are. But Buffalo, they seem legit enough.
Oh, they are.
They seem legit enough that they shouldn't get blown out. They were in that game last time they played. This is a rematch game, so it's just kind of like, do they bring that same energy even though it's not a championship game? And they just like, I want to get this win because we lost last time. However that works for those dudes, but I think I just want to believe Buffalo will pull it out. Maybe it's a tie game going into the last 2 minutes and a half, and just 31-28. Gonna be just one of those like, he made it.
Rolling right along to the final game on the schedule this week for Week 5. It is going to be on Monday Night Football in Baltimore. It is the Indianapolis Colts at the Baltimore Ravens. Darius, where you going with this? Lamar gonna show out or what?
Oh, Lamar gonna show out. But then my upset pick of the week, I'm going with the Colts.
Let's go.
I'm going with that Colts. 24-21.
24-21. That's a beautiful pick. Beautiful pick. I like it. But Lamar Jackson is going to show the fuck out. Okay? He going to show his ass. It was going to be my second upset pick of the week along with Vegas, man. I was going to go 27-24 Indianapolis. Mr. Glass is going to tighten up some of that.
Mr. Glass.
And win the game. So I got Mr. Glass and the Indianapolis Colts 27-24, but it's going to be a damn good game. I cannot believe I just picked the Colts, but go ahead, Blair.
I keep consistently not picking the Ravens, bro. Like and they keep winning by like 2 points on the game. Like, come on, man, just let my guys win the weeks that I pick, and I would be cool. Like, it's Baltimore throwing it off, bro. Like, Baltimore, they stink fest of a score every game. It just looks trashy when you see the scores. You're like, how'd they end up at that score for the end of the game? And it's because Baltimore is winning by hook it or crook it right now. They missing like 45 players on offense, 22 players on defense. It's just, these dudes are getting slapped in the face and they still finding ways to win. My big problem is, and I picked against the Colts last week. I think the Colts won. Did the Colts win last? I think the Colts won last week. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick the Colts last week. I did. Yeah, that's one of the ones that we got different. I don't think I picked the Colts last week. Dude just gives me the I don't know about this dude, man. And I feel like he done tainted the whole mojo of the team by them going out and getting him. Now, he could be trending in the right direction. Indianapolis seems okay, but unfortunately, it's in Indianapolis.
It is in Baltimore, my brother.
It's in Baltimore. See, and I was about to go with, I'm going to just go on and jinx it and pick Baltimore and watch Baltimore get smoked. I'm going to pick the Ravens because I keep picking against the Ravens and they just keep, for some reason, winning those games. This is a game they probably should win and will lose. But they seem to fight.
Upset. They should win, but
they seem to fight hard every week. You know, Lamar does just enough to get them over the top, and that's all they really need right now. I'm gonna go 17-13.
Well, that was the final game, but I got one question. I just gotta ask this question. Because we are, I said it's sports, it's just one question. I just need a yes or no. Is Kyrie Irving gonna play this year, or is you think he's gonna retire? Yes, he gonna play, or no, I think he just gonna sit out.
Yeah, he plays.
He's out of here. He going to live like Ricky Williams for a year.
I feel that too. I don't. Because we was debating that even last year. I was like, man, I don't think he really want to play, man. I think he's like, he really kind of checked out. Like, I don't need this shit. And I think the more and more he plays, he's starting to realize that what I want to do is not really want to play basketball. I think he just.
I feel like to play basketball, he doesn't like what comes along with being famous in basketball.
Yep.
I don't think he dislikes basketball, but I also feel like Kyrie's a dude that like, things happen, so I just think he's not checked out, man. But he don't want to do what you want him to do, and it ain't always as clean as it should be. But I think he's willing to miss those home games if he's that serious. But
yeah,
still show up for the road.
And I don't blame him, man. I don't blame him. I actually don't blame him. Whatever you want to do with your body is your business.
If they still gonna pay you for half the games, that's still like 15 minutes.
I think he would do the half thing. Yeah, I think he's definitely got more money to where money isn't the issue at all. It's, bruh, like they said, my body, my choice. I think he feel like, and that whole, he trying to balance his on-court life and his off-court life, it's bigger than basketball to him, man.
Mm-hmm. It's more than life than just basketball. He the one that got a kid. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah, I said it. We appreciate y'all for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Continue to like, share, and subscribe. Let us know. Comment down below. Pick the games with us. If you're watching this video, I know y'all watching it. Pick the games with us. Go down each one. Pick the games with us to see what you did, how you did. I promise you, I will broadcast it on next week's show. Pick the games with us in the comment section down below. Okay, it's very simple and plain. Where it says comment, you can pick all your games right there. Let us know how you feel. We appreciate you. Like, share, and subscribe. Be out this bitch. We about to go play the game. Fuck y'all days. Deuce.